Oh, welcome back again for the first time ever to... Let's just bully Caleb for 30 days straight. That seems like a good idea. Ooh, that is way too hot. It's way too hot. Nobody respects me. Nobody respects me. But why does nobody respect me? This is a question that I pondered for a long time, and I finally figured out the answer. I got baby face. But my time is coming. Next month, exactly 30 days from now, is my 22nd birthday, and I'm gonna have a beard. Now, when I say beard, I don't mean like this or like this. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but we're gonna find out together. Over the next 30 days, I'm going to not completely shave. I'm definitely gonna be trimming and maintaining it up here and down here, because those get real nasty. My wife is not very fond of it when I don't shave. So this should be an interesting month. I'm gonna take some pictures and video updates, and we'll see how it's going up here and whether we're making progress or if this is just another way to embarrass myself as an adult. Because it's time to show the world that I'm not just some 22-year-old guy who can't grow facial hair. I'm some 22-year-old guy who can't grow facial hair that's gonna really try to grow facial hair and post it on the internet. I shaved yesterday, so that was mostly just for theatrics. So I'll see you at the next update. So this is day one, and don't really have much. You could maybe say I have a 5 o'clock shadow, barely. I wouldn't even consider it that. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go play some Fortnite. It's day 2, and we're looking pretty much the same, obviously. There you go. You can kind of see. And I'm getting new pimples too, so that's nice. It is what it is. See you tomorrow. Day 3. So this is day 4 of not shaving. How's it looking?
I don't love it.
Well, that's because I don't have an actual beard yet, so you don't respect me.
I respect you already.
No, so give it till it's all grown out, and then you'll respect me. I'll see you at day 5. So we're not going to tell him what the video's about. We're just going to ask him some questions and maybe get his opinion on respect and first impressions based on appearance. Today we're gonna interview my brother. I don't know where he is though. He said he would be here. Oh. Hey.
Oh, hey. Sorry.
Where did you just come from?
It was the basement.
Well, thanks so much for taking the time out of your basement to answer some questions I have.
No problem. I was, as you can tell, very busy.
So, when you meet someone for the first time, is there any like physical traits based on like just in the first appearance that would make you respect someone more or less?
Yes. I think if they had an excess of anything, probably less respect. Meaning, if they had, like, you know, the fashion trend to have like the extra long t-shirt, that was a thing a couple of years ago. Initial response, initial reaction, less respect. You know, kind of like with cars, people have an excess of bumper stickers.
Mm-hmm.
My first reaction of those people is
Less respect.
less respect.
Is there something that garners more respect, you think?
Going with the theme,
Yeah.
minimal of things.
So, like naked?
That's the exception to the rule.
Okay.
That's the exception. If you got like one theme not a whole lot of busyness going on. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's pleasing to the eye, and
Yeah.
I can almost kind of just zoom in and focus on your face.
Let's pretend that you just met me.
Yeah.
Your
I know,
first
yeah.
impression. On like
Yeah.
a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you say you respect me? Like immediate, like close your eyes and then look at me quick and like scale 1 to 10, 10 being most respect, 1 being the least respect.
I'd probably like a 7.
Is
Yep.
it because like I don't have that? I mean, I have 2 layers of shirts and like the shirt has like a logo on it.
None of those downgraded it. I
Okay.
would say the negatives come in under 5.
Okay.
Above 5, when you're thinking about like initial, like you see,
Yeah.
it's just that there wasn't like anything like, oh, okay, this guy means business. You're very casual, and so
Okay.
there's no negatives in that would bring it down.
I mean, that's good to know. So now I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of some other people. You're going to give me the same, like, as quick as you can reaction.
Okay. Ooh, 4, 7, 8. I'm familiar with this guy, but 8, 8, 7, 8.5.
Okay. So those are all pretty positive. I think the worst one was the first one. You gave a 4. Did you know who most of those people were?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you know who the first person was?
No.
So is he the only person that you didn't know?
He was the only person I didn't know.
So I wonder if that has anything to do with the score you gave him.
Probably.
I was gonna ask you. I can't really tell. Are you maintaining this at all?
Oh, I'm doing my best. So the problem is I don't have beard oil or a beard comb.
What is the goal?
I think I've never gone through a winter with this full of a beard. I usually trim it. Similar to my hair, if I grow it out long enough, it's like no bueno. So
Yeah.
I'm growing it out until this is like no bueno, doesn't know what's happening. So
When was the
right
last
now,
time you had like really shaved?
probably March.
So that's like a 6-month beard.
Yeah. Yeah, not very, I mean, it doesn't grow very fast.
Okay, so obviously my birthday's next month. I'll be 22, and like I haven't shaved in 5 days. It's a little embarrassing.
You just
If I
gotta
can-
you just gotta let it go and see what happens.
I know.
10 years ago would have been 2010. It would have been 50. So probably like, because I remember taking a shaver to Honduras when I went there, and that was 2010. So probably
So you're
about,
15.
about 2010. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. That doesn't bode well for you.
All right. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go eat breakfast, and you can go to work or something.
It is the weekend. I am done working.
It's Saturday. I don't know what day it is. Something that I was kind of thinking about that I thought was really interesting in the conversation with Joshua was the idea of respect in the context of a relationship with someone that you love. I think it's important in those relationships with those people, whether it be a spouse or a friend or a family member, that at the end of the day you have to remember those things that are positive about them if you want to continue a relationship with them. There's obviously always going to be negatives that you can pull out and point to of someone, because we're all human and we're all terrible a lot. But if you are really committed to a relationship with someone, I think it's really important to, at the end of the day, remember those positive things. And I think that doing that for that person is a sign of respect and a sign that you're going to choose to love them. Especially, like, you think in a marriage context, you're not always going to like the person. You're not always going to want to do things for them. So I think ultimately love is a choice, and you have to keep choosing to love them and do things for them that they need and want, or else the relationship's gonna die, regardless of what the relationship is. I don't know, just something I was thinking about. Day 7 of not shaving, and here we are.
and the acne just keeps getting worse and worse, and it's wonderful, and you all get to see it every single day. And that's what YouTube and social media is for just displaying the worst parts of ourselves for everyone and hoping that it's entertaining, right? This is what we're working with. I got kind of a mean text. Someone was bullying me today, and I thought it was kind of fitting for the video. This is from my best friend. My little sister was asking me why I had a beard, and I said, because God made men to have facial hair. And she said, why doesn't your one friend have any? The one with blonde hair. So, thank you so much for that, and I'm doing my best. I've got like the worst headache I've had in years.
Sorry, it's not funny.
It's not funny?
No, I shouldn't be laughing.
What's funny?
I was laughing at you saying you have the
Oh.
worst headache you've had in years.
It's mean.
I'm sorry.
This is what my facial hair looks like. Are you gonna laugh at that too?
I already have been.
So mean. I'm doing my best. Oh my god. This is going terribly. How does it not look? I thought it looked cool. I said,
It doesn't.
I looked in the mirror and I said, wow, boy, do I look cool. And then you walked in here and said, man, you look like a piece of garbage. I think, contrary to what we said last night, I think this is working, and I think it is quite successful. I didn't brush my teeth before we started filming. You know what else is dying besides this battery in this razor? All of us. Okay, bye. Babe, you're supposed to be filming me, not Vader. Don't look at my password. Thank you. Oh wait, hold on. Do you remember that Scrubs joke?
Which one?
With hold on, we have to find that clip.
Dr. Dorian, I promised the janitor I'd show you this email. Can you guys look away? I need to enter my password. Alligator 3. Okay, you can look now.
You think that's funny, huh?
I love Scrubs with all of my heart.
So anyway, your beard.
Oh yeah. Hey! Yeah! My beard. Can you rate it on a scale of 1 to 4? 4 being the hottest facial hair you've ever seen, 1 being the worst facial hair you've ever seen.
It's not a 1, but it's definitely not a 4. Can I do halves?
No.
Okay, then it's gotta be a 2.
So it's 50% of the way there. She said it's not the best yet, but it is pretty good. She said it makes her respect me more. Couldn't hear because I have the mic. She said exactly, I have respected you more in the past 2 weeks. You've just seemed like more of a man and someone that is strong and able to do things the way that a man without facial hair couldn't do. The end of week 2. Now we're on to week 3. And then after week 3, there's only 1 week left because that's how a month works. I have to sneeze like... Why? As soon as I started rolling.
You're allergic to the camera.
Maybe that's it. And I have to sneeze again. Why is this happening? Okay, false alarm. Can you see that tear? What do you think? Do you think it looks like it's been 16 days since I've shaved?
It just kind of looks like my leg hair after a week
Okay.
and a half.
Go ahead and get that. I'll move this. You got it? Alright, bring it here. Back up. Come over here. Wait. This is day 18 of not shaving. I really feel like I've become more of a man. Go! Oh. look like more of a man or what?
Yeah.
Is
I
it
think
working?
I mean, you should see if Vader will listen to you.
All done.
I mean, maybe he's just a really good boy.
I think he respects me more. I have a question. Do you respect me? Here, lie down. Stay. This one. No. Stay.
No.
No. Come on. Oh. Oh. So yeah, I pretty much have this completely under control, and he respects me a lot and does everything that I say as soon as I say it. Everything's fine. So anyways, I've been feeling hopeful. You know, I don't want to call you out on anything, but every time I've had you film for this video in particular, you just end up filming Vader instead.
Hello. Smile for the camera. Hi. Oh my gosh, he is so cute.
Today I'm filming outside. It has just been like a gorgeous day. It started off like really foggy and kind of gross, but I was at work for that, and then I got out and it's just been nice, you know? Fall is upon us. Okay, so I used to be bare feet all the time when I was a kid. Since I started working constantly and not being able to like do fun things like I used to when I was a kid, I don't go outside as often. I'm almost always wearing shoes. And just for some reason today, when it's like just starting to feel like fall, I'm like, I'm not gonna wear shoes when I go out. I don't know, it's a good feeling. It reminds me of just being a kid and playing outside all day with my brothers. It's a nice feeling. There's something interesting I thought about today in relation to this. Someone said that they liked how it looked. I've been feeling self-conscious about it a little bit, and I pointed a specific thing out to them, and I said, yeah, but doesn't like this look off? They kind of squinted their eyes, you know. They kind of squinted. They're like, oh yeah, I guess that is off. I didn't notice until you pointed it out. I feel like it just kind of goes to show sometimes the things that we think about the most, other people aren't even thinking about at all, for good or for bad, I guess. I feel like we would be a lot happier as people if we saw ourselves as other people see us, or just saw ourselves in a better light. I know it's yeah, obviously we need to see ourselves and think positively about it. It's a dumb observation, but is it? There's certain personality traits that I have that I think about that I don't like, and I think, oh, these people that are around me must not like them as well. I don't think that they even think about them, and that's not always the case. Obviously, sometimes if you're just a dick and other people know that you're a dick. This is a long ramble, but it had me thinking, so.
I think it's working. Okay. So everything was mostly set up. So Caleb fell asleep and he cannot do his update right now. So I'm Hannah. I'm his wife. I have previously appeared in the video, and I'm just updating you and letting you know that nothing has changed at all. Have a good night.
This is what we're looking like today. It's a little dark, but don't worry, it's fine. It doesn't defeat the purpose of this whole thing at all. I feel like I go back and forth every day on whether or not I actually feel confident with it. That's the end of the update. That's all I got.
Can you rate it on a scale 1 to 10?
It's been at a 6 or no, that's too high. It's been at like a 4.5 for the past 2 weeks. Actually, I feel like it's gotten uglier as it's gotten longer.
I don't what. I need a different roommate. You're the only person to ask, and you hate it. Well, we made it, kind of. It is day 30. I know that for sure because it's my birthday. So the experiment's done. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Is it terrible? It could be worse, I think. Now, is it what I thought it would be? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm not really surprised by the result. But I think it was interesting. This kind of just turned into more of like a really long vlog rather than updates about this, because there's after like the second week there wasn't much to update. I definitely need to trim the sides again, so I think I'll go do that. So I just finished uploading my new video, so that's live. So we'll see how people like that. I spent a lot of time on it. It's the longest video I've made. If you didn't know by now, I'm very into toy photography. Also, that was on manual focus the whole time, so that's fine. So I have an Instagram for that, and I uploaded the end of the last video there. So if you ever want to see some pictures of toys, check that out. Hey, how's it going?
Good. I'm just on a conference call for work. These people are just talking about nonsense things.
I'm filming another video right now. The one that you were already on like a month ago. This is the end of the video.
First impressions.
Yes. I was gonna ask you some of the same questions that I asked before, if you're free.
Yeah, as long as you don't mind a little background noise.
No, it's fine. Are there any physical traits that would cause you to respect someone more or less in like a first impression?
More or less, I think I said physical traits if there was like an excess of something. Yeah, in that time I've grown an excess of beer more, so I may be a hypocrite. Maybe I respect myself less.
1 to 10, really quick. Go.
2. 8. 7. 5. 8. 7.
All right, that's it. So do you want me to tell you what the video is actually about? I had said 2 years ago, I said by my 21st birthday, I want to have some kind of facial hair. And then I realized I was coming up on my 22nd birthday and I still didn't. I said, okay, so for a month, I'm going to not shave and try and get something.
Right.
So it's been a month today, and this
So were you hoping I would have said like a 6 before, and then now I would have said 10?
yeah, that is kind of what I was hoping.
I'm so sorry. I will say this though, you look older with the facial hair.
All right, so I feel like that makes this month kind of worth it. Last time I kind of focused more on the first impression aspect of it, but like if you know the person, does that change it at all?
It changes kind of how you perceive them and how they say stuff. Not on like a character level, but just in like how you perceive it.
All right, so now I need advice. Should I shave it? Should I just let it keep going, or should I shape it?
Trim it. So keep it, trim it.
Okay.
And just embrace it. Don't go back. Embrace it.
Okay.
Keep it going, even though it's one side spinner and folder. You're your worst critic.
Awesome. Well, thank you again.
I'll get back to the conference call.
All right.
I miss you and I love you and have an awesome day. And I really can't wait to see you.
Thank you. I can't wait to see you either. That was much better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. So that's it. The experiment's over. Could it have gone better? For sure, but I did the best with the genes that I was given. Did I learn anything about respect? Don't think that facial hair makes people respect you more. I think it ultimately comes down to your personality and whether you're a respectable person. I don't think facial hair has anything to do with that. Maybe just like a first impression thing like Josh and I talked about earlier, but I don't know. I don't think first impressions are that important. At the end of the day, I would rather have someone respect me long term than think highly of me the first time they see me without actually getting to know me. So yeah, 1 month without shaving, and this is what happened. Thanks for coming along with me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I got people staring at me because I'm talking to my camera in public. I'm basically a vlogger now. Look at me. I got the sunglasses. I'm the next Casey Neistat.
Bye.